anniversary, Jemonde. We are so glad to celebrate with you and with Saint Ambrose 10 years of your leadership here in the diocese and at Saint Ambrose Parish. And we wish we could be with you in person to celebrate with you, but we wanted to send this message of our love, of our gratitude, of our the feeling of inspiration that we have from your leadership. And you are someone who embodies a life of prayer and brings that to your leadership as rector of St. Ambrose, but also to your leadership in the wider life of the diocese. And I'm so grateful that you were one of the co-chairs of the search committee when I was called as diocesan bishop. And then when I got here, you were on standing committee, and not long after, you became president of the standing committee. And in that work, you led that body to a deeper sense of the devotional life that went along with the leadership and governance that that group provides to our diocese. Those are just some of the ways that you've impacted the wider diocese, but you've also brought St. Ambrose to a place of prominence in leading the church around the history of injustice, understanding the importance of creation care, and helping weave those two together in the response that you've made in the community of Raleigh and for all of us here as a diocese. So Jemonde, we are just filled with joy for you and for St. Ambrose, and we're so grateful. And I know Bishop Ann has some words to share as well.
So congratulations to you, Jemonde, and really to St. Ambrose as well. I mean, it's a relationship, right, that we have with our parishes. And so I know, Jemonde, that you had stepped into a parish with a great history and a tradition of caring about the community of the parish and caring about the wider community. And I love the way that you, Jemonde, as well as the leadership of St. Ambrose, have led that in one wake, in moving forward and saying, how do we partner with other parishes, with other parts of the community, to be exactly who we are, disciples of Jesus, but disciples of Jesus who walk with other members of our community in a way of love and justice. One of the things I particularly appreciate about you, Jemonde, is that you have a great capacity to speak the truth in love. You can make us, your fellow Episcopalians, you can make us uncomfortable and grateful at the same time, as you have that capacity to share your own discipleship, your own journey, and then shine a light in some areas of our common life that can make us see things we haven't seen before. So there's just so many ways to say we're grateful, and I'll kind of go back to the beginning. I did my first baptisms and confirmations as a brand new bishop at St. Ambrose almost about 9 years ago, a little over 9.5 years ago. So I've walked with that community for a little while as a bishop, and we have been changed by the witness that this relationship gives to the rest of the church, of health, of love, of speaking the truth, of having a prophetic witness, but also having a pastoral heart. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
And speaking of firsts, we share that, because my first visit, the first fall I was here as diocesan bishop, was also at St. Ambrose, and what a great day of celebration and joy. And we were blessed to be with you for your 150th, which was also a great chance to lift up the witness of St. Ambrose over the decades here in the Diocese of North Carolina. So thanks to St. Ambrose for calling you. Thank you, Jemonde, for 10 years of wonderful, inspired, and faithful leadership and service. And congratulations to you and to your wonderful family on your 10th anniversary. Blessings.